Give me 1 second. Oh, that's already max. Alright, never mind. Alright, what's going on, everyone? How am I hearing shots in game yet I'm not even spawned in or spectating anyone? Whatever. I don't want to ask questions. Alright, what's going on, everyone? How goes life? We pull up on the Godstatus stream? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, Rome, I'm doing good, man. How about yourself? I'll probably have to say this a few times throughout stream, just because people will be joining in. My grandma's staying over today in our spare bedroom, so I currently have to be a little quiet. So if I'm a little on the quieter side, I do apologize. It's 9 p.m. right now. 9 p.m. currently. Clicks, what's up, man? T10, what's going on? Can we see? Jeb, you are one dumb comment away from, like, being removed everywhere. How old am I now? I'm 23. Savage Pigeon, what's up, man? How are you? Doing good, doing good. Kind of a relaxing day. Been pretty relaxed so far. First time in the stream, what's good? What's up, bro? I was rewatching some older YouTube videos, stumbled across those old talks about videos. I have no idea who that is. You said that as if, like, I'm supposed to know. What's my occupation? I'm an epic credentialed trainer. Hello, God. What's up, bro? How's money been? I mean, it's good. The Mach-E has another issue. I was driving home yesterday and got a powertrain warning. So I need to take the car back in. Probably tomorrow night I'll drop it off and see what goes on with that. Pretty unfortunate, but such is life. Building a preset at the moment when graphics are 3070 Ti doesn't come until Friday. Really? That long of a wait? Hope it isn't too bad. I mean, it doesn't matter. My car is fully warranted, bumper to bumper, and then my battery is warranted up to, 100,000 miles. So I'm not worried about it much. It's just kind of sucks to have to take it over again. Granted, I've only had like 3 issues in the past year or so, and for a brand new electric car, not that big of a deal, you know? Play with viewers? I mean, my joints are always on while I play. Do you do this on the weekdays? Yeah, sometimes. I mean, it all really depends. I don't have a stream schedule or anything, so it's really if I'm feeling good. But I am taking quite a few active steps currently to get my health more optimized. Because my health is really bad lately, so I am going back to seeing doctors and trying to take care of that. How are you today? Doing good, man. How about yourself? I have a question. Are you good at like talking to people and calming them down? Not really. No. Do you still have the Chrysler? I have a Mustang Mach-E currently. Health optimized? I mean, yeah. My health is really bad. What's up, Vex? How are you doing today? Doing good, man. Doing good. Yeah, no, I gave the Chrysler to my mom and she traded that in to get a Chevy Equinox, and then I bought a Mustang Mach-E. What do you think of modded versions PF? I mean, it's a cool concept, but it's still stealing at the end of the day, so I can't really condone it by any means. How's your day? It's been good. It's been good. Get a Lambo. I wish I had Lambo money. If I had Lambo money, we'd have a Lambo. Pins on Groza 4? I don't think it's that bad. I used it in one recent video, I think. Optimized sounds funny when paired with health. I mean, that's truly what it is. Broke your arm? That sucks. I have fortunately never broken a bone, and I'm hoping to keep that up for a while. Do I ever think? Not as much as I need to. I'm back to watching some men play games. What's up, bro? I don't think as much as I need to. So such is life. What's up, Anton? I haven't played PF in a year. What's new? I mean, not a crazy amount's new. I mean, like new guns and stuff. Planning to get a new Mustang 2024. Rome, I'm actually potentially going to order the Dark Horse, the new 2024 Mustang. Depending on the price and what I'm doing in life at the time, since they don't come out till summer of next year, I might build and order a Dark Horse Mustang. You're hitting on BFG and NTW in the TS video. They're buffing the NTW apparently. Yeah, that's because they're meatballs, and the people who are balancing this game deserve to be scolded for their bad actions. Yeah, no, I am considering ordering a new Mustang. The 2024 Dark Horse has my attention. What's up, Doge Master? What's up, bro? Yeah, it has my attention, so we'll see. Hello, Mr. Status. What's up, bro? Oh, okay. Just come pick me up in it. Where do you even live? You're getting the base one, the GT. Still a solid pickup, man. So one of the main reasons I originally wanted a normal Mustang. So like when I first got my new job, the new car I was looking to get was either like a 2018 Mustang or a 2018 Camaro, around there. I eventually doubled my price point, and my mom talked me into buying a newer car, and then I talked myself into it. It was a whole process. But originally I was looking at a like 2018 Camaro or Mustang, and I decided not to because both of their interiors just kind of suck. Now, when you buy a muscle car, or like I guess a sports car, however you'd like to say it, you're not really looking for premium quality of interior, but that was something that was important to me, which is why I really like the Mach-E, because the Mach-E has an amazing interior along with all the sport feel that you'd want. You know what I mean? Should I get into Roblox trading? I don't know. I've never done it. I know friends who have been pretty successful with it, but it's not something I've ever done. Oh my god, this guy is back. That's wild. Let's toss one grenade up there and just keep it moving. That should land, right? Yeah. Ooh, I'm reloading. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Chilling. Should get a wide body. So here's the thing. Well, okay, I technically do, but I don't necessarily have ruin your car's warranty money. Like, I'm not a car YouTuber where I make ridiculous money, you know what I mean? So I can't really buy a new car and then just ruin the warranty on it. Because God forbid something goes wrong, you know what I mean? It's been so long, I don't know if you remember. Not necessarily, man. Name does not ring a bell. I'm simply a cool guy to talk to, TBH. What's the worst car brand? So I don't really look into cars that much. Like, I like cars, but they're not like my biggest thing. And I don't want to rag on one brand because I don't have experience with most of them, you know? I don't really like to give an opinion on stuff too much if I have zero experience with it. My brother has a GT500. He's going to trade him for the Dark Horse and trade cruising down with it. Yeah, bro. I mean, they look awesome. The new Mustang interiors look phenomenal. So I'm excited about it. Depending on... I'm going to go... As soon as prices are released, I will probably go order one as soon as I'm available to. How to pay taxes? Don't. Rule number one in life. If Donald Trump can skip out on taxes for 30 years, so can you. Don't take no as an answer. Unless they say, you know... I don't know. Ooh, well played. I cannot even begin to imagine an alternate universe where I say Godstatus vid. It starts with, today I bought this Mach-E and put it through our worst conditions. Dude, I would love to make car videos, but I'm not that deep into cars. And then also, I don't really have much. Like, I have the Mach-E, and that's cool for like 3 videos. And then after that, it's kind of eh. I've thought about making a like 1-year ownership of a Mach-E kind of video. But, I don't know. Those hips do lie. Holy, nah. Shakira don't lie, man. Do I live in New Jersey? I do, yeah. Huh? I honestly thought he was dead there. What about the C8? A little bit out of my price range, especially with me wanting to move out relatively soon. Within like the next year. There's a guy behind me. What? What? Stop! Can you guys stop multiplying? Come on, man. Yeah, no, like, I could technically afford a C8. It would just be a really bad financial decision. Like, my Mach-E enough was a bad choice. Like, on the outside, it was a bad choice, but I shouldn't do that. I'm not using the Scar Hammer with the worst setup possible. Oh. Man. We witnessed birth right there? Yeah, I unfortunately just give a lot of individuals the birds and the bees right there. Still living in your parents' house? Yeah, of course. Do you know how expensive things are right now? Like, I can afford a down payment on a house. I could afford to live in any other time than right now. Mortgage rates are at 7%. So I'll give you guys, for anyone out there who doesn't really pay attention or probably doesn't even care, truthfully, Mortgage rates on houses right now are about 7%, even with good credit. And I have really good credit. So that means if you would have bought a house like 3 years ago when mortgage rates were about 3%, that house mortgage payment, so like your monthly payment, would be the same as if you bought a house that's like $200,000 cheaper right now. So like if you bought a house 3 years ago for $600,000, your monthly payment would be the exact same as if you were paying for a $370,000 house right now. I was planning, like, the goal to move is still middle of next year, but at the same point, I'm not willing to buy a house and pay these ridiculous interest rates. So it'll depend. It'll depend. Can you try the K2? Yeah, I'll rock the K2 a little bit. Why not? That's not a bad map for it. Are you ever going to do a vlog? I don't think you understand how boring my life is outside of this enclosed space where you see me play video games. Truth be told, I don't really do much. I don't know what setup I'm putting on this, so don't rag on me. I'm just kind of throwing something together real quick. Yeah, no, like, all I do is work, play video games, and, like, kind of relax. Yeah, no, I don't care. Trust me, I have no shame living in my parents' house. I have a lot of money put in the bank because of it. If I was out living on my own, like, me living on my own, other than for, like, if I wasn't dating my girlfriend right now and planning to move in with her, I wouldn't move out for, like, the next 10 years. Like, what do you mean? I have so much freedom in what I'm able to do because I live at home still. I pay bills. I pay, you know, my fair share. I do my fair share for the house and everything. But, you know, why would I spend extra money when it's not necessary? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Ooh, Metro. Ooh, Castle Keep. That's a toss-up between those two. I'm fine with either. What are the games are you planning on playing? I mean, I play other games, but I don't stream them or really record much. Like, I've been playing a lot of Apex with some friends recently, but not a crazy amount per se. Texas is expensive. I pay $1,500 a month for a 1-bedroom. That's kind of what it is everywhere right now, man. For a nice 1-bedroom, yeah, it's like $1,500. That's why I'm just like, I want to go live with my girlfriend. It won't happen until the end of the year anyways, because she has to finish college. But it's just, I'm not in an extreme rush because it's just ridiculous, man. So expensive. Ooh, okay. Nice little quad to start off there. I just smacked my LED lights controller halfway across my desk right there. It was not on purpose. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, I heard the shots, but it took me a second.
ECR Reflex X-Ring Pistol Grip Blue Laser
Okay.
5.56 ammo.
That poor guy who finally got me to use the K2. And we're immediately switching off. All right, cool. Vex, appreciate the $5. So, Reflex X-Ring Pistol Grip Blue Laser. Let's see. Pistol Grip. That's a bit of a weird one. Blue Laser 5.5. I mean, ECR is easy money no matter what, so... You've been doing YouTube full-time? No. I still work a full-time job. I don't make enough off of YouTube to only do that. Well, I mean, I would if I didn't really have any, like, plans to move out or, you know, enjoy having a nice car or anything, but I technically could pay my way and survive living at home with just YouTube. It's just not ideal. I want to do more than just that. Not that to say that in any kind of stuck-up way, I guess. Philip, what's up, man? Probably if you're ever going to record Bad Business again? I don't know, man. So here's the thing. Bad Business just doesn't have the same feel to it that it used to. I don't know why. I feel like the movement's different. I don't know what it is, but I still think it's a great game. I still think the developers are awesome. They've made an awesome game. It just isn't for me anymore. If I can get in this as a free double 100? Nah, I'm going to purposely hard kick you. You will be the reason I lose my kick perms. Just because I don't want you to have satisfaction. Do you enjoy making YouTube videos still? Absolutely, yeah. It's really, I was kind of mentioning it before. I have a lot of health issues still going on that I really need to take care of that are draining my motivation and my energy throughout the day. Half the time I come home and I just go to sleep. Like, I got a lot of things to work on. Do you help with your parents' house bill? I pay them, yeah. It's not necessarily towards, like, the mortgage. I just give them whatever they ask for every month, and that's it. I also pay any major bills that come up and whatnot. Things like that. Like my dad's brake lines went and that cost 2,000 and I just paid that. Things like that. So I very much financially help support things, but no, it works for us. What's up? I was here since 5K. What's up, bro? You like Dino Nuggets? A little bit, yeah. I don't eat them much anymore, but still do. Does my girlfriend like my videos? No, she hates on me constantly. She's my biggest hater. You think any of you have an opportunity to put me down the way she does? She used to go and dislike every single one of my videos. No, I'm joking. She doesn't actually, that part I'm not joking about. She actually used to dislike all of them. But no, she doesn't hate them. It's just not the type of stuff that she watches, so. But she's very supportive of everything. Why using 5.56 on the ECR? Because the ECR goes nuts. That's why. At least you got a girl? What, my biggest hater? I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty cool. Kick the dude in chat? I can kick him. Why not? And he's gone. There you go. Somebody else can get in. Let the floodgates open. Whoever got in, congratulations. Oh! Somebody tell me you saw that. He literally shadow stepped. Why is that legal? How do I do that? Being on some Steven? I haven't talked to him much. Like I've never had like a real conversation with him. He's in the Stylist Content Creator chat, so like we've, you know, talked in conversation, but never like a personal kick or anything. You got in. Let's go, Anton. Yeah, so I don't have anything negative to say about some Steven. Just haven't really talked to the guy much. Can that guy pick? If Phil is still there, death to Phil right there. He's not. Okay. I wasted a lot of time waiting for that. Ah! Nobody talk about him, please. Okay. I need a second. If Godstatus has 1,000 haters, Chris's girlfriend is one of them. Chris has 1 hater. His girlfriend is there. Yeah, no. She will always be my biggest hater. It's okay, though. Favorite weapon, highest kill weapon. G36 is my highest kill by far. Had like 130,000 total. Favorite weapon right now, probably the All-Gay 3-para. I really enjoy it. Which is wild because I used to say all the time how the gun was absolutely awful, and then they made it like one of the GOAT guns of the game right now. Not like one of the greatest, but you know, really solid gun nowadays. Oh, what's up? There should be more guys over here. I was gonna say I'm seeing red dots. No, we overflicked, man. Some Steven's editing is good. Yeah, he makes good videos. Do you watch anime? Not much. I've seen a few, but they're not my main kind of TV show to go for. I don't know how you would ever ask someone if their girlfriend is hot and expect them to say anything other than yes. Why using 5.56 with the ECR? Default ammo is better. They are two very different use case scenarios, my man. Default ammo on the 5.56, or on the ECR, excuse me, is for like super close range 1 or 2 kills. 5.56 makes it a much better overall gun. Should I make a stream highlights? I don't have too, well, I have some like highlight moments, but I don't know. I feel like there's not enough because my streams aren't really focused on like crazy gaming. If I actually sat down and had a stream, well, no, because you can't really have a stream on PF where you go for like crazy games or anything because people are just annoying, you know what I mean? People will just constantly follow me around and whatnot, so I can't even have a stream where I go for crazy stuff. Where's the country you want to travel to? South Korea sims are really cool. Did your mom and dad support you in being full-time content creator? Well, I'm not full-time right now, but they'll support me in anything. Yeah, absolutely. I am very fortunate. I have really great parents, truthfully. I have really supportive, really caring parents, so I could do literally whatever I want as long as I'm not getting arrested or like doing drugs. They don't care. They'll support anything. Whatever I'm happy with. Highest kill game, 210. Pins on The Office. I watched it a few times. Some of it's funny, but it's also a pretty consistent like dry humor, which sure, it's funny at times, but it got kind of boring pretty quick for me. So not a bad show, but I don't think it's necessarily for me. Best report card at school. I was amazing in school up to 5th grade. So the first few years I was amazing at school. I was really good at like most subjects. I took school really serious. I actually really enjoyed it. When I got to middle school, I stopped caring. So like grade 6 through grade 8, I stopped caring and failed multiple classes multiple times. High school, I also almost failed multiple times. And then my last year of high school, I had a perfect 4.0. How much money is my setup worth? Everything? I don't know, $5,000 or $6,000, if I had to guess. RoboCat, what's up, bro? Do a collab with Jakerton? I have no idea who that is. Oh, I wanted the pre-fire, but he was just better. Well played. Have you got rejected? With what? Clearest collabs with Yeet. I don't know about that. Hi, Shooter, what's up, bro? The thing with collabs, especially like PF, I don't know. PF's hard to have collab stuff with, in my opinion. Legend, what's up, bro? I'm doing good. How about you? Hello, what's up, man? Oh, where did my first 2 shots go? What did your parents think about your sucky grades back then? Oh, my mom hated it. My parents are very big on school because they never went to college or anything. My mom dropped out of high school. My dad didn't really... He tried college, but it wasn't for him. So, like, my parents were always really big on us going to school. The only one who actually succeeded in that is my sister. She has her master's. My brother and I did our associates. So we did 2 years of college. We got a degree, but school is just not for us. So that's kind of, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I passed college in a way that my mom hated as well. But, you know, we passed. I'm doing good in life. Test play screen gets darker instead of redder? No, I haven't been on the test play in quite a while. Pistol only for money? I mean, if you donate, yeah, sure, why not? Bobby Season, what's up, bro? Oh, is that guy? Nah, my teammate took care of that. Ooh, that was bad. I don't use setups unless they're through donation requests because too many people ask and they take too long to kind of swap around them. Just went to a baseball game? That's awesome. What are/were your parents' jobs? My mom's director of dietary for a local hospital. My dad used to be... I don't know what his job title was. He worked at Arm & Hammer doing, like, product mixing and stuff. So, like, setting up batches of, like, toothpaste and deodorant and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what his exact job title was. But my dad... ended up losing his job because he had multiple leg injuries and blah blah blah. So right now he's full-time disability, or permanent disability, excuse me. But you know, my mom did really well for herself for having a GED, never going to college. She does really good for herself nowadays. Really proud of her. Arm & Hammer toothpaste deodorant? Yeah. Well, I have to pick a struggle, but yeah, it's toothpaste, deodorant, all that stuff. They did a lot more than just toothpaste, deodorant, because there's a lot of like sub brands and things like that. A lot of stuff goes through them. Is your BEU so stable? My BEU? You mean like my gun? I don't know. It's not that stable if you look at it. Oh, that's not good. My teammate's gonna get peeked there, yeah. So that one coming. Tried to pre-fire, but no luck there. I missed everything, bro. Oh, that's rough. Hey, Chris, how's it going? What's up, Sleepy? Doing good. How about you, man? Cool thumbnail. Thank you. I had to change it up. I felt like the little Godstatus pog face is iconic enough that most of my viewers will get it. But to like try to attract new people while I'm streaming, the pog face does not show anything as to what I'm playing. They just see a pog face and they go, oh, look at that loser. No, I need to be a loser who's playing Phantom Forces. There you go. How much for free? $250. That is the going rate. Doing good with playing Apex all day? I've been playing Apex quite a bit recently with some friends. Me and my 2 friends play ranked together, so I really only play when they're playing, but... What I'm buying. Vex, I'm going to say this publicly, so it's on file for everyone to know. For those of you guys who do not know, I've been paying Vex to edit my videos, my new editor. Vex, if you take the money that I give you and spend $250 on it for pictures of my feet, you will be fired tomorrow. I'm not letting you join the degenerates of this channel. Not a chance. Do you play any Doom games? Nah, Doom games aren't really for me, man. I've seen gameplay of them. They feel like the combat feels really repetitive to me. I don't know. I've never given it a fair try, so I can't like say for certain that I would dislike it, but not crazy interested in it. Oh, that's so bad. Will someone buy it for me? Jesus. Huh? Huh? He's laying down shadow stepping now. That can't be legit, bro. Why are they allowed to do that, but I'm not? Oh! Bad. Bad. Why don't you play counterblocks? Game is clunky and kind of dead. I give this example every time someone like asks me that. There was once a time that I shot a guy who was AFK in his spawn in the head with an AK, and I did 99 damage for it. If you can't code your game to understand that a basic headshot is the damage it's supposed to be, I don't have any interest in really playing it. I've played counterblock some, but after that moment, I decided that that game is awful. And I'm better off not entertaining myself on that. Dude, there's so many. And they're like not really even paying attention. Just there's another one. There's 2 more. Dude, they just keep multiplying, man. Like, granted, I'm killing most of them, but stop. Wow, I'm surprised how close this game actually is. This went the full 15 minutes, and almost both teams are about to win. Insanely close game. What the hell? Ooh. We're kind of on a late game tear right now. 103. There's 100, baby. It's just that easy. You got a cat recently? That's awesome, bro. 103 and 27 on the stream lobby. You draw my setup? I wanted to finish out that game with it. Mauled revamp regular black site. Well, I'll switch back to the K2. Because I actually do kind of want to use that. 20 Ghosts, what's up, bro? These dudes are like 10 in one spot. Yeah, I don't know how they let me run through that much at the end there. Play Redbox 2. What even is Redbox 2? You play Valorant? I do occasionally. I haven't played Valorant much at all recently, though. Yeah, barely any. Like, I've played when friends ask, but that's about it. Get as many mods and custom levels to make the repetitive go away. Yeah, I'm sure, man. It's just, let's play Valorant, dude. Anton, if you're up late today, after stream, I'll play with you if you want. How many cases keys do you have that don't match? On this account, probably a lot, because I basically don't open any unless I want like a skin for a specific gun. So I'm sure quite a lot on here. Oh, what was that? Okay, okay. Like if we take, I mean, I don't know, man. There's, I'm sure lots. I don't really pay attention. What's my rank in Valorant? Ascendant 2 on my main, but I've barely played. Ascendant 1 maybe? I don't know. I have a silver alt that I just kind of like half play with friends. I don't really like boosting people, nor do I like smurfing, so I don't really try much on those. And then I have an alt that's in diamond to play with other friends. How about streaming? No, I don't like really streaming when I'm with friends, because the thing about streaming with friends is that it puts a weird expectation on them. I don't curse on stream or anything really, so like I don't like limiting my friends to the fun that they're allowed to have. So unless like one of my friends specifically says, hey, like you're okay with streaming, I'll be on good behavior, blah blah blah, then sure, I'll consider it. But I don't like to push that on other people. It's something that I do on my own time where I don't have to limit the way other people have to behave or anything. Do you use any of my mail SPF? No. No, not really. I run around and I swipe them when I'm running. That's about it. Like Wolfenstein games? I've never played them, truthfully. Oh, I forgot my gun was cocked sideways there. Oh, Anton almost just pulled a play on me. Fine, let's get some XP here. Holy, I truthfully did not know how much XP tag run is because I basically don't ever play the objective. 38.6 damage with 1,000 RPM good. I feel like you're talking about like the MG3 or something. And in that case, yeah, kind of. Is the lobby dead or is this map just like too big? You and Snowy, the YouTubers who frequently post. You and Snowy are. Why are we? Wait, what? We're not the only YouTubers who frequently post PF. Or are you saying it's sad that we only post PF? Because I mean, like, I could sort of agree with that. Cocked sauce. All right, man. Leave me alone. Was everybody on Phantom Fortress 10 times more wholesome on Christmas? What do you mean? Christmas makes everyone in a good mood. It's the joy of giving, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you trying to join doesn't mean the lobby's not dead. Going that long without finding people is a bit rough. Oh my god. There's no reason to have 17 dudes in a cafeteria like that. All packing lethal firearms. Say walk? Walk. We ever try MC? I've played Minecraft a decent bit over the years. If I could build on Minecraft, I'd probably play it a lot more. But I suck at building on Minecraft. Favorite pastime? Playing video games. Basically like all I've done the past, I don't know, 17 years of my life. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to be sorry for this one. Okay. Bad. Ruby made avid and corny too? I mean, I get bored of PF all the time. We all get bored of PF. If you think that every PF YouTuber posting PF right now isn't slightly bored of the game or fed up, you are completely wrong. We all get bored of it. Trust me. But it is such a difficult thing to change from the game that made you popular. Very difficult. I'm gonna give you Minecraft Builder's book. Holy. I could use it, honestly, man. If I could build on Minecraft, I would enjoy it so much more. Quite good aim, not gonna lie. Can't tell if you're making fun of me or not. I'm gonna take it as a compliment and refuse for you to hurt my ego. If it was an insult, I don't appreciate it. You have that builder's book too? Y'all learn how to build? I couldn't even see who I was shooting at, in all honesty there. Yeah, I know. Oscar changed to Ruby. She's gone by Ruby for quite some time. It just took a while to make the YouTube name change out of fear of impact. What job have you earned in the medical field? Yeah, I'm an epic credentialed trainer is my specific job title. I train hospital employees on how to use our medical systems. Why are we literally watching them spawn? Okay, people ask me all the time, what if there's one thing I could change in PF? It would be, without a doubt, hands down, zero hesitation, the spawn system. If that could get fixed, PF would be 10 times better of a game. Like, if we could not watch people spawn in off of, like, random spawn, not even team spawns, so much better. Watching them spawn in off team spawns kind of like, you know, that happens, but, you know. Love you so much. I don't love you the same. I'm sorry. It can't be the same. Oh my god. Oh, no. I want to see how much XP this gives me. Hold up. Over 1,000 XP. What FOV do I play on? 120. I always play max on PF. I find the fast-paced feel of it much more enjoyable. Am I good at Payday 2? I don't really play it. It's not my kind of game. Bruce name chain really inspired me to tell my girlfriend and Resident 2. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's definitely a challenging thing, especially nowadays. The world is still very much learning acceptance at a slow rate. Bring back the Bolo series. There will be a Bolo video at some point. I don't know. We have one planned. We just haven't done it. Man. Do you still play League? Not really. No, I only really played League when me and my friend Daniel were playing. Playing League solo is asking to have a bad day every day. So if my friend Daniel wanted to play again more, I'd consider it, but definitely not going out of my way to play it solo, that's for sure. Does he peek? Does he peek? Does he peek? This guy does. Oh, he comes back and it's Anton. Feels bad. Ben. Fan from Toronto here. What's up, man? Let's send the next place of existence. Just hit me up. I have all the Minecraft books and Club Penguin info books. The Club Penguin, like, beta ports, might have to get those books. Need to learn how to play the bean catching game. The coffee bean catching game or whatever. That game was so goated. Oh my god. Fan from the Philippines. Fun fact, the Philippines are my second most watched country. Goes the United States and then the Philippines. Alright, I'm back. What's up? Oh. Man. Anton, what's going on, bro? Why do we have almost the same kills and I'm responding to a chat and you're not? Do you have the countdown melee? I don't have like 85% of the melees. I used to have basically all of them. How did I get stuck there? I used to have basically all of them, but not really anymore. Setup right now is K2 with the Delta sight, T-break, folding grip, blue laser. Why are we kicking Chaj out? Hello? Why are we kicking him? Agreed, he hacked. Your ping spiking real bad? Ah, feels bad, man. There's an AA12 user? I mean, expected, honestly. Literally no surprise there. Is Mosin good? I'm trying to save for it. I personally wouldn't buy the bones in nowadays. Body shot snipers are the meta. So the M1903 has a body shot conversion, I believe. I don't remember if it can body shot kill without a conversion off the top of my head. But the M1903 would probably be the better version of a Merzen nowadays. You got it? Nice, nice. How long have I been uploading on YouTube? I think it's going on like 4 years. I've only been really consistently doing it for about 2.5, 3 years maybe. And even this year was really inconsistent, so. Best sniper in PF? I personally love the Intervention M1903 and the FT300. Those are my 3 picks. Which one's the best? I'm not sure. They all kind of fit a different style. Ooh, oh man. Wait, Mr. Milkbread, while I greatly appreciate that, that's insanely generous. $50, my lord. You're aware that you could type a message in those, right? You could have said anything. You could have shouted out, yo, grandmommy. Missed opportunity, man. But seriously, thank you so much. That's extremely generous. I really do appreciate it. I have 50 doubloons. Seriously, thank you for that. Ooh, okay. W Milkbread? That is a W for the Milkbread. What a creative name. Oh my lord, there were so many of them. Oh, I saw him on the radar, but I went to look at chat. Oh no. Honestly, an average W for Milkbread. Yeah, absolutely. Any tips to start YouTube? YouTube can be a really daunting thing, and I don't think that people understand how much effort actually goes into YouTube, no matter how creative or time-consuming the videos are. YouTube is a really mentally challenging thing. My advice is always just to give it a try, man. It doesn't hurt to give something a try. The worst that happens is that you don't succeed or you lose motivation. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but just try. Like, there's no matter what you do, no matter how much research you do, your first videos are more than likely going to suck. Plain and simple. Like, if you go back to my original videos when I took over the channel, I had no confidence speaking. Like, my commentary was awful. It was just rough, you know what I mean? And that's expected, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone goes through that, so just give it a try. See what comes of it. Whether good or bad, you can at least say that you gave it the effort rather than always wondering, like, kind of what if. So that's kind of it. Oh my god, do you guys see the map? Oh my god. Who's spamming like that? If we go dunes, by the way, I'm leaving the lobby.
Talking is overrated. Can I get an amen?
I mean, yeah, amen. I can amen that one. It's insanely generous, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jesus, dunes would be rough here. But no, that's ridiculously generous, man. Thank you. I do respect the people who take the Kepler approach to things, where they just donate unreasonable amounts of money and just don't say anything at all. I think it took Kepler, which, mind you, I think Kep's like my highest donations ever overall. I think it took Kepler like a few $100s before he even said like a hi. He used to donate just with like the little emotes that YouTube would let you do, and that's all I ever got from him. And then I finally got the opportunity to talk to the guy. Really cool. I've actually become friends with him, but yeah, I respect the Kepler approach to things. Thank you so much, man. Oh my lord. My screen was shaking so much from my own teammate just... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. How do I join? It is on screen. It is not a trick one here. Actually, when you steal 385 credit cards? I mean, hey. As long as I'm not linked to that, I'm going to pretend I didn't read that statement. and that you simply commit like tax fraud or something. Something a little less serious. Ooh. No, that should have been an easy clap. Ugh. Come on, man. Everything of remaking the 0 to 100 series, doing 100 and 200? No, 100 to 200 would take way too long, and there's not as many guns, and I don't have the motivation to do it, truthfully. 0 to 100, I feel like I'm really happy with what it was. It did insanely well. I think it's probably the most popular series ever for Phantom Forces out of any content creator. Something I'm really proud of, and I don't know if I'd want to go back and change what it was. Granted, it could have been done much better, like editing-wise and prep-wise, but for someone like me who doesn't really do a bunch of crazy stuff and I kind of get lucky on YouTube with just kind of a relaxed vibe and decent game skills, I kind of want to leave it with what it was, you know what I mean? I'm really proud of what it is, and I don't think I'd want to go back and mess with it unless I added like some big change to
cringe.
It. Appreciate the $5 for that, and you immediately get denied. I'm glad to know at least one person supports me. And it's not the person on my payroll. I appreciate the donations, both of you. Thank you so much. Don't imagine bald Godstatus with a beard. I wish I can grow a beard, man. I feel like until I lose a lot of weight, like a lot more weight, a beard would do me nice. If I can cover up like the fat rolls, a beard would do me awesome right about now. But as of right now, unfortunately not in the genetic pool for me. Whew. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Look like Ryan Hall from the YouTube channel Ryan Hall Y'all. I've never heard of him. But I'm also concerned because people have compared me to people that I look nothing alike. Come on, man. Thoughts on Twitch's state at the moment? I think that Twitch is finally sort of starting to somewhat collapse in on itself, and they're having a bunch of issues. I'm hoping that YouTube takes the streamer side of things more seriously and starts to optimize a section of their website for that. Because right now there just isn't the push for YouTube streaming.
Fine, I'll do it myself. CRINGEEEEE.
Even text-to-speech won't read out that blasphemous lie. $10 just for text-speech to make you look silly. Appreciate it, though. Thank you, Vex. Oh, that's Lemonhead. Nope, nope. You want to jump around like a meatball? We're not playing those games. Actually, I realized Lemonhead was the person in the back. I would like to formally apologize. He was not the meatball in question. He did get caught in the crossfire, though, which is quite unfortunate. Stop, 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 stop. You weren't. Oh. Okay, I no longer apologize to Lemon. GG, you
Ratio,
got it.
can I get an amen?
Amen to that, my friend. We can get some amens in the chat for the ratio. Honestly deserved. For the unnecessary harassment and mean comments. Search up Ryan Hall. You look like him. If I'm getting lied to right now, Ryan Hall, you do. Images. Eh. You guys have had worse comparisons. Oh, I can deal with that one. You guys have had worse ones. 145 golden doubloonies. Man, I don't keep track of the donations. I would probably prefer for you guys not to either. I ain't all about that. Oh, that's a box. I can't shoot through that box. Very big box. Lots of studs. What is shaking my screen so much? Huh? Jesus. Better buy your girl a nice necklace with this money. I don't like her. Absolutely not. I spend enough on her. She is treated well, I promise. You got a YouTube rule and you get 250k once every. Yeah, so YouTubers are allowed to get credits on a monthly basis, which is why I currently have credits. Yeah. Nah, my girlfriend is treated very well, I promise. She's taken care of. She does not want for anything that is on a reasonable level. Dude, what gun is that? What is it? What is making it shake? It's actually starting to tilt me. I don't know what it is. What gun do we run on? Let's go right for a little bit. Why not? Whatever setup I have on this. You do with like $20, get your girl on a date for $4, spend the rest on sour Skittles. Sour Skittles are pretty slamming. I can respect that. I can't shoot through that. Yeah, that's rough. I don't know, man. So here's the thing. I'm not the best at date planning or anything. Truthfully, the issue is that, is it just the M107 that's shaking my screen? I mean, it would make sense. I'm not the best at date planning, truthfully. I usually just kind of provide the money for her ideas. Which sucks, because like you wanna know what I really hate? So my sister is an unbelievable gift giver. She is fantastic at it. The gifts that she has done for like the people that she's been in relationships with would leave you like in tears. Like, she's amazing at it, and I'm so jealous because I'm just not like that. Like, I'm definitely caring, I definitely pay attention, I definitely, you know, try. I'm so bad at it. And I think the biggest issue is that I always worry if the gift that I'm giving is gonna be like not what they want. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like simp behavior. I would like you to take a step back and realize that you're typing that to a kid who plays Roblox but somehow has a girlfriend. I hate to break it to you, I'm on top of the world, whether you like it or not. You are in my chat calling me a simp. Think about how you're spending your time. We tried open world games like Sea of Thieves. No, but I loved watching Summit play Sea of Thieves, and I have a few friends who used to play it. I don't know if they play it anymore. I've thought about it, but I feel like I wouldn't get into it. I think I enjoy watching it more than I would enjoy playing it. Know what I'm saying? Dude, this guy with the M107 is gonna make me lose my mind. He just sits back there and spams left click. What did I leave Paradox? I didn't really enjoy clipping as much anymore and just kind of wanted to focus on my own channel at the time. Yeah, like I'm a good provider. Like financially, I can provide. I do pretty well at that, fortunately, but I'm always so concerned that the gifts I give won't be what they wanted or what they expected. You know what I mean? Can I 1v1 you? No. You're gonna leave by yourself a steak, Chris, peace? Mr. Milkbread, you have a wonderful night, man. Thank you as again. That old Mac 10 no recoil setup, you did a video back then? Ooh. That's, God, I don't even remember the last time I made a video on the Mac 10, so that's been a while. Oh, grenades. Okay, I was 22 studs and that one shot me. That's awesome. So excited. 121 Artie, what's up, bro? Anton stream sniping, guaranteed. More Valorant streams is good. I just don't play Valorant enough nowadays. Like, I've barely played recently. I deserve that for Team Spawn. I have barely played Valorant recently. So, ever used VSS Ventors? Absolutely, yeah. Way back in the day. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to punch a kitten or nothing. It's cool. Whatever. I don't have murderous thoughts right now. What about CSGO? I don't play CSGO at all anymore. I find Valorant more enjoyable. But I did have 1,500 hours on CSGO, so... Good evening, Mr. Status. What's up, man? Welcome. Oh, this is unfortunate. I know there's dudes all over... There's 3 of them there? That is such a... He called me a hacker. New thumbnail for streams? Yeah, so like, although the Godstatus Pog is staying... It definitely doesn't help attract new viewers when they have no idea what game I'm playing. Like, yeah, the title says PF, but a thumbnail helps. Favorite sniper? Probably the Intervention. Managed to stand still and nobody noticed me. I was able to grab both my mate's banners and revive. Let's go. There's so many clutch things you can do in Apex. I honestly enjoy it, but it is rough how sweaty and optimized the game has become. But, like, that's ranked. You know, what else do I expect? I'm just way behind the curve. I'm still learning. I do not play Payday 2. What's up with Payday 2 recently? A lot of people have been asking me about Payday 2. Has it gotten like a recent resurge in popularity? Game's really old. Gummies, in my opinion, best type of candy, though Jolly Ranchers are good. Jolly Ranchers are slamming, top tier. Gummy candies do go nuts, though. My favorite being like Gummy Lifesavers, if I had to choose. Love me some Gummy Lifesavers. Can't find any fun in ranked. See, that's the issue with me personally, is that I only find fun in ranked, really. Like me playing, so any FPS game, if there's a ranked game mode, that's all I want to play. That's the only thing I want to play, is ranked on an FPS game. I don't find playing casual on FPS games that fun for me. It became free for a few days. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Ready or Not also. I've never heard of Ready or Not. I don't believe. Why did I whiff? I literally just started shooting next to him. Jesus. Man. Gummy lifesavers are what do you mean, bro? Gummy lifesavers are slamming. Oh, sorry. Text my sister. Could have been 100. This lobby sucks. You're so upset. Sweating in the stream lobby and can't get 100 kills. Cringe, honestly. Do better. Let's run this OTS for a little bit. Played only Arena and Apex to level 100 and then I quit the game after. Arena's pretty fun. A lot more quicker pace, a lot more action going on. Godstatus, what's up, bro? I'm gonna drop this Kurdizzle. Alright, man. You're talking about your schizo? I was ranking you up in the streamer board? Sorry, what? I heard all you need to get good at the game is 600 hours of aim training. So here's a funny thing, and I'm tempted to kind of make a video on this because I feel like there's potential for it to do some numbers. I was playing Apex, like my first like 200 hours or whatever, maybe 300 hours in Apex, were all mouse and keyboard. Because that's all, you know, I play FPS games with mouse and keyboard, so that's just normal for me. I picked up a controller, and I'm still able to hold like consistent platinum, almost diamond rank on controller after not using a controller for like 10 years. I picked up a controller having no skill with it anymore, and I could still hold consistent platinum / diamond. Still. With barely any experience. That's how overpowered controller is. Might hop in, not gonna lie. Just gotta finish this one soon. Have fun. Controller on Apex is so unfair. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm still so clunky and goofy with it, and I can still hold top of my team. Until when you're live. I really only stream for like an hour or two at a time. I don't have that much fun for multiple hours on PF. Hey, what's up, Sarah? How you doing? Opinion on the intervention nerf? Is it getting nerfed? What's getting nerfed about it? I don't know anything. Coco, see you later. Thank you for being here, man. Sorry, I just happened to catch two in-game comments. Controller Apex over mouse and keyboard. Literally, like, most of the top players on Apex are controller, because it's literally unfair. Doing alright, just or? Nah, happens to the best of us. King Lopez, what's up? Reflex sight on the OTS? I mean, the sight really doesn't do too much for these guns. I just, you know, the DCL 120 is kind of dummy. Your old Xbox runs PF at 25 FPS. Yeah, PF is unfortunately not one of the most optimized games out there. Alright, Lemon, we both suck. Do you want to call a truce? Oh, I forgot this is like a 5-shot at range. Anton, you suck more than me. He had to break it too, buddy. Intervention got even slower, right? Really? I mean, I can kind of understand it. But that also makes me be like, why isn't the TRG getting nerfed more? Or like the FT300. Those both have crazy one-shot ranges. Shoot faster, reload faster. Just less bullets per clip. I can't hit you? Yeah, I know. I'm the greatest. I won't apologize for it either. Okay. We're chilling for a second. There's people spawning in behind me here, so... Yeah, I knew it was coming. Read you like a book. Like a kid's book. Old Dr. Seuss type dude. He can live. I'm not going to be able to get him. No, Anton. I don't do 1v1s. You suck. Please stop. Leave my chat. You have a 1.7 KD and you haven't dropped your first 70 kill game yet. Stop talking reckless. Sending blessings from Australia, brother man. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you living in the place with the spiders so I don't have to. Think you need to stop toying with the intervention, start toying with other snipers? Yeah, I see where you're coming from, the power creep thing. I can see where you're coming from. There's a few guys. Ooh, 2 or 3 back there. Oh no, I thought that was Lemon. Lemon's the guy behind him. Ah, I fell. All right, hold up. Oh my god, there's so many over there. Does that grenade hit? Hits 2. I was actually aiming for this guy who was spotted, but I didn't get him out of all people. So many of them. Holy. What's my favorite sniper? Intervention FT300 M1903. Wait, hold on. How many requests women will I would cheat and say my intervention has armor piercing? Oh, you've been watching for a while, haven't you? Oh, I forgot about that guy. Man, he really went around for like 2 months after that, saying I got him false banned. Even though I had video evidence of it. That was fun. That was a funny one. What a meatball, genuinely. Miscellaneous stuff. Why don't they nerf the thing that makes it good? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind intervention one-shot range getting nerfed a little bit. I don't think that would be a bad thing. What's my current setup? I'd have to look. It's like DCL 120. I think like maybe... I don't even know. I'm not even going to speculate. When I die, I'll show you. Wonder what he's doing now? Probably cheating on other games. If you need to cheat on Phantom Forces of all games, you're just awful at games, period. Quit. This guy's above me. He's going to kill me. It's fine. Or is he not? Thank you. M107 user. Pretty average. Has no idea what's going on outside of his little scope. Oh, woman. Oh, shoot. Strider, what's up, bro?
Please use the TCR now. With default ammo.
I don't really love DMRs, but I'll rock it. Appreciate the $2, man. Thank you. What was I talking about? Oh, what was that setup I was just using? It was DCL 120, Osprey suppressor, stubby grip, yellow laser on the OTS. We'll run the TCR for a little bit. I'm not a big DMR guy, so don't hate on me for sucking with it. I also don't know what's a good setup to use on it, so also don't flame me for that one. My PC specs, if you do ! Specs in chat, you'll be able to see it. Hello, Big G. What's up, bro? You want to know what's wild? I don't think that guy who was asking for 1v1s now is talking anymore. Conveniently. Must have struck a little too close to home for him. Use Coyote and go for heads? Sure. I timed him out. Oh, did you? Oh, you hate that guy? My fault. My fault. Thank you. Keep my ego in check. My PC is crazy. I mean, yeah, YouTube is an income source for me, so like I said, my entire setup's probably like 6,000 or something at this point, $5,000 or $6,000. But it's also because YouTube is an income source, so I reinvest back into it. Yeah, RIP Lemonhead. Anyways. Oh, okay. No, it failed the super jump. Squad barrel for that increase the muzzle velocity? Ooh. You guys gonna make me end up buying like 100 attachments for this thing. And I'm gonna use it like twice. If you're a YouTuber, you need a good setup? Yes and no. You can get away with like a pretty average setup, especially for a game like PF. I just play, obviously, games outside of PF, and I also love, you know, computers and gaming and everything. Remember you? Not necessarily, no. So yeah, no, it makes sense for me to reinvest money back into my setup and everything. It definitely helps as a YouTuber to have a really good setup. Well, not that I'm really editing my own videos right now, but rendering videos is much faster with a good setup, things like that. And then obviously just for recording purposes, be able to record it as high of quality as you can. How'd you hipfire that dude when you had the better CQC gun? I'm a hipfire demon. I don't think you understand that. Have you seen me snipe while hipfiring? Shoo! Custom build or you pre-order? Custom built, man. I kind of enjoy the process. I built this computer while I streamed building this computer, and it took me so long because I got stuck on the CPU cooler. They always give me so much trouble. Going to Disney? That's awesome, man. I might be going to Disney in December, potentially. So have fun. Hope it's a good trip. Ever tripled on the X95 SMG? I think I've used it like once or twice, but nothing too crazy, you know? Custom water cooler? No more? I just have water cooling on the CPU, like a standard water cooler on that. My only issue is, I think, my biggest issue is what's called. that I don't... I think my 2 front fans aren't working, and I'm not sure why. Because I got like a cable splitter. They're plugged in and everything. They were working. I do need to figure that out. Because it gets pretty hot in my room right now. Even though I have like a huge AC unit behind me, it still gets so hot, man. That's one thing one thing I can't wait for until I move out is to be able to actually control like the air conditioning in my room. Because I have the AC unit, but we don't have central air anymore. It blew years ago. My parents can't afford to get it fixed. So like I just have this AC unit, which like sometimes it does its job, other times not so much. So like right now it's genuinely warm in my room. Not like sweating warm just yet, but close enough. Is that Strider? Yup. Cool dude Strider in here. What keyboard and mouse am I using? I have a G Pro wireless. Oh, hold on. I got business to handle. Give me a second. G Pro wireless, and then I have a Ducky 1.2 RGB TKL. So 10 keyless. Oh my god. Hey, Anton, can you ban this dude? You can just ban him from the channel for spamming about this 1v1 stuff, especially now that Strider's here as well. You can just ban him. He's another 1KD kid, dude. Has nothing better to do. I'm back. Welcome back, man. Have you ever tried to poop in your sink? I'm not Synthesize OG who poops into objects that aren't toilets. Got you? Appreciate it. Since Anton... Oh, wait. I think Sleepy might have been here. Unless Sleepy popped out. This isn't my stream. Why do you want to 1v1 me? He's been spamming for 1v1s. And I said mean words, and then we timed him out, and he's still going. So you can just ignore him. No big deal. I'm here? Oh, I didn't know Sleepy. My fault, OG. I would have given you the ban go ahead for that one. No, clean flick, but a body shot nonetheless. That Sin 1v1 was crazy? Yeah. Sin hit me up potentially to do another collab. It's just, I don't have ideas. But I love Sin. Sin's a cool guy. Either of the content creators use a 357 sig for the vector? I'm sure someone has. I just, you know, you're asking me a very broad question here. I'm not sure. I also don't really keep up with other content creators' videos. So I'm sure somebody has. That's a headshot. As long as somebody like blows on his pinky toe, he dies. So I'll take it. Whatever. How long have you been playing PF? I've been playing since 2016. My account was ranked 300. The developers reset it for me as part of my 0 to 100 series. So now I'm back up to like level 130 something. Am I currently? Oh my god. 127 currently. And then I have an alt account that's level 160 as well. How often do you switch gun from a setup, not from donations? If I'm just playing casually, not on stream, there's times I'll use the same gun for, you know, 1-2 hours. If I'm streaming, I try to switch it up like once or twice per round, just so it doesn't become too stale. Excuse me. What even is a gloinger? You just don't know it, man. If you know, you know. Obviously, you don't. Reset at rank 300 for content? Yeah. What's my KD? Oh, nowadays it's terrible. That was also due to me having to use like a zip for 60,000 XP and stuff. Right now the KD is 3.3. Before I reset the account, I set at pretty consistently a 5 KD almost. Use the guns that you get killed with? That's kind of like if you kill me, I use your setup, the videos that I do. I don't want to do that on stream. Switching setups takes a while, and it's really tedious to do. So that's why I only take setup requests through donations. Dude, can I hit shots? Please. Dude, I don't like using DMRs anymore. I used to use the SKS all the time when I first started playing, but ever since I actually got good at the game, when I could just full auto a gun cross map with no issues, using DMRs is just, ugh. Not for me, man. Apex KD is 0.61. Yeah, I mean, used to be able to hold a higher KD because people weren't anywhere near as good as they are nowadays on Apex. I think my KD is a little over a 1 on, Apex. How many knives you got from crates? I mean, I can open cases and get literally all of them because I have credits for being a content creator, but I don't really care for melees. Spam the TCR. I mean, it's only so spammable, you know what I mean? TCR binary trigger, I've never used it. 10-hour drive to Cali, currently 2 hours away from where I'm going. That's not bad. I drove to Florida and back right after Christmas. So that was like 23 hours back, or 23 hours both ways. So 23 hours there, 23 hours back or so. But that's also because since I have an electric car, you have to stop to charge, and that adds on a good amount of time. But it was nice to have like mandatory breaks to be able to get out and move. DMR's a pretty high skill compared to auto, especially TCR as a one-shot kill head. Oh, absolutely. It's just I don't practice like one-shot aim on this game for obvious reasons. Many streamers streaming today, and by many I mean two. Nice. Glad to see we're on the up and up as a streaming community. Whoo, okay. I got really lucky he was already lit. You think anyone peeks? Oh, that doesn't one shot to the head at that range? That's unfortunate. No, you're supposed to just run in a straight line from me. No. You got the LED saber? No, I do not. No. Is 0.45 super worth it on the vector? I truthfully don't know. 600-hour aim training would be recommended. Fun fact, I've basically never aim trained. I've done it a few times, but I've never done it to the point where it actually gave me any benefits. Just got your nuts gameplay so far. Thank you. I'm struggling with this TCR, but we're doing our best right now. I'll probably put it away here soon, but... No. Whew, more accurate no scoping. I understand. I mean, but that's pretty standard for me, truth be told. Oh, that guy got flicked. That was clean. Time to kill is so damn high. I end up wasting my entire mag on one guy. Are you talking about for Apex? Oh, Warzone. Warzone is... Warzone's a lot quicker than most other battle royales, truthfully. Great TCR user. Thanks spamming the 36 few attachments. Spam 400. Yeah, but it's just... I personally don't see much of the use in DMRs on a game like PF because you can full auto most guns cross map really easily. 23 hours, longest drive in the car is minimum 5 hours. Yeah, I drove down to see my girlfriend. Instead of flying since I had bought my car recently. Mr. Cap, 37 months. Holy. Is that over? Yeah, that's over 3 years now. What? Damn, I peaked 3 years ago. Isn't that something? It's been pretty downhill ever since. Kev, thank you so much, man. Kev, are you... yeah, if you don't mind me asking, are you okay from the hurricane? I meant to message you the other day and I got sidetracked. I sure hope so. Favorite game other than Roblox? RuneScape, Apex Legends, and Valorant are really the only other games I play right now. And even RuneScape I haven't played much recently. Error occurred while authorizing? That sounds like a Roblox error. I have no idea, man. As a TCR CEO? Oh, you're the TCR CEO. Look at this loser. No, I'm joking. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I don't like DMRs on PF. Just much prefer an automatic gun, you know? You sometimes play Godstatus? No, that's mostly a corny thing. I don't do stuff like that. Ever played Gungeon? Gungeon Quest? Or is it Gungeon? I feel like there's more than one thing named Gungeon. I've played one of them. I don't remember which. Is there RuneScape 2? I mean, there's old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3. RuneScape 2 was a thing, of course, prior to RuneScape 3. How's 2 doing from the hurricane? Oh, she had no damage, fortunately. She had, like, wind and rain. Like, she was very fortunate. Her area didn't get affected. Prefer follow 2 stars spam firing, still better than tap firing? Oh, yeah, but, you know, that's her. My biggest kill drop? 210. I held the record for 3.5 years, 4 years maybe. All good. It's a little flooded here in some areas. Some roads still underwater, but I was away for most of it on the road trip from Yellowstone. You really road trip to Yellowstone during the hurricane? That's like what rich people do. Tu and I were talking about this. Like, there was people who literally evacuated to Disney for the day. For, like, the hurricane. That was their evacuation plan, was just to go to Disney. I hate this guy so much. Damn, Kep just got it like that. He was like, you know, I don't want to deal with the hurricane. We'll just go to Yellowstone for a few days. It's cool. That's where we'll evacuate to. No, but that's pretty awesome. I hope the trip is good. I've always heard that Yellowstone is something that if you ever get the opportunity to go see, you should. Kepler? Kepler is the IHOP guy. I think a few people have donated to pay for my IHOP, but yeah, Kep definitely has a few times. How many deaths on the high game and what kitty? I think I was 210 and like 30 or something. I don't remember. The screenshot's floating around. Yeah, no, it's been a while since I've actually tried for high kill games. They just kind of come. Actually, I can't remember the last time I don't think I ever, other than for my 200 kill game, I don't think I ever sat down and specifically went for like a crazy high kill game. Not that I remember. My most hated gun? Shotguns. Absolutely shotguns. Shotguns are just not an enjoyable thing to play against at all. And on a game like PF where they can one-shot up to a pretty crazy range, they're just not fun in my opinion. Ever watched JoJo before? No.
Type 88. Muzzle brake. Folding grip. Full stock. 30 road
I understand.
mag.
Sank, I appreciate the $5, man. We'll switch to that after this light. I understand why you'd be upset. I'm just not used to the gun, so I don't feel comfortable spamming it, even though I should be. So I understand why you'd be upset. It's okay. I'm not doing your baby justice right now. Is there a guy up here? No, they're all dead. Oh my god. Oh no, I deserve that. Whatever. Where can I use that star code? So star code you can use when you purchase Robux on the Roblox website. You can go ahead and use them through there. Type 88 though. I actually really enjoy the Type 88. So what do you want? Muzzle brake, folding grip, full stock 30 mag. I'm assuming no sight. Muzzle brake, what was it? Folding grip, full stock, and 30 round. We should say that I left because the hurricane just happened to be away when it hit. Was away for a wedding in Yellowstone, was a hop, skip, and a jump from it, so we figured let's go see Old Faithful. That's awesome, man. Sounds like a really good trip. I'm pretty good at editing. I'm a very small community. Would you like to watch one of my videos? Not necessarily now. I was looking for an editor a while ago, but I currently have one. Oh my god, this thing is disgustingly accurate. Wait, hold up. I expected recoil out of it. And I actually really like these iron sights. This reminds me so much of, like, old FPS games that I used to play. I was normally have 2 book reports at once in the 6th grade. I mean, dude, I don't know. It's been literally like, well, God, it's been what, 10 years since I've been in middle school? I don't know, man. I don't know what y'all are up to nowadays. They be expecting y'all to be little boy geniuses, little boss babies. Third round mag is really good. This is so much more accurate than I expected it to be. Like I said, I really enjoy these iron sights. Gives that like classic kind of AR feel. Oh my god! Sync, you get a +1 from me for a huge recommendation, my friend. I'm liking this. Love your stream. Keep me up too long though. I'm sorry, man, but I appreciate the compliment. Literally carbine barrel as a dead's headshot. Gotcha. That would explain. Yeah, like I said, my setup was definitely not optimized by any means. He's not gonna peek. He doesn't have that dog in him, unfortunately. And when he does peek, he gets gunned down. And I'm so sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to talk crap. Hopefully you're not in the stream. That'd be neat. What do you think of M14? I've only used it a tiny bit. It was fun when I used it, but I haven't used it anytime recently. So, hey Godstatus, what's up, man? Can I rate your setup? No. I don't know perfect setups on all the guns, man. Miss middle school, working as a call center agent right now. Gotta say book reports are quite a bit easier. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's wild that it's such... I think this is one of like the craziest human like anomalies, is the fact that as parents and as older individuals, we always tell people, like I say as parents, like speaking from, you know, what my parents told me growing up, everyone always says, enjoy being a kid, man. It is so much easier and so much more fun than being an adult. And we always, every generation from human history, always goes, nope, I'd much rather be working a dead-end job right now and getting yelled at by a guy who makes $2 more an hour than me. And we always have that same thought. And everybody always misses being a kid. Always. Man, I am in stream. It's okay, man. You won that one. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to radar. Was that Anton? Using an MP7? Not part of our English curriculum. We don't do book reports? Really? I actually... See, okay, so here's my main issue with school. I don't like a lot of the generic stuff that they're required to teach. And I don't like the teaching ways that they've had to develop over the years. I took, was it biology? Yeah, I took biology in college. And my instructor, well, I guess my professor, would give us a generic topic. Like a very broad range of topics. And any reports that we had to do were just go on Google. Like, find papers that you deem reliable.
Glad you like the setup.
And part of the report was to be able to, like, justify why those setups were reliable. We didn't have to use, like, the like school specific like papers. I don't remember what the websites are, but you all know what I'm talking about. Those like specific educational papers, because they suck. They always suck. They're awful to sort through. And things like that where like we were just given a broad range, and he was like, look, find something that you find interesting and write a paper about it. And I always did great on them because it was actually something fun. Like, man, it bothers me so much how bad education can be for people, myself included, when you have people who just refuse to understand how kids learn. You know what I mean? Appreciate the $2 again, Sync. Yeah, awesome request, man. But that always bothered me, was that everyone learns in such a different way, and there's some teachers out there who refuse to even adjust in the slightest. Tommy, what's up, bro? How you been? What time is it for me? 10:30 right now. 10:30 currently. Really like I just found you. There's not a lot of people who stream PF on YouTube. Yeah, not too much. Game is hard, bro. Amen. Chilling, living the best life. We're gonna do Desert Storm again. Jeez. I mean, it's the best of the 3 options, so. Can I do basic math? Yeah, basic math. I got that down, Pat. But outside of that, no. I'm not book smart by any means. You're in team finally? Nice. That's nice. Our school year ends the 1st of December? Really? That's weird. If you write something you want to, you'll do better. Of course. I hate how school is structured in the United States. I think it's just an awful system that most people do not benefit from. Oh my god, hi. What's up? 20k kills on the Henry? I mean, the Henry can be fun. I can respect that. No, I wasn't letting you do it to me. I know what you wanted to do, but as someone who's been doing that since before you were born,
reserve ammo is
happening.
cool on the 88.
Yeah, dude, this solid setup, man. I really enjoy it. Let's go on Texas mid because Star does. You wanna know what's mid about? You wanna know what's really mid about the United States education? How different the grading scale is depending on where you live. Let me take a quick example. If you live, I guess anywhere. If you use like an F to A grading system or whatever, what is considered an A where you live? Like, what's the lowest percent for an A? If y'all wouldn't mind saying in chat, what was the lowest percent that would give you an A in school? Only Flex and Apex that I main Seer before he was meta. Seer's awesome. 90, 90, 80? 80? An A in my country is 90 plus. Okay. So I live in New Jersey, which is consistently rated, I think, one of the highest education systems in the country. An A in New Jersey is a 93%. That's the lowest you can get for an A, is 93%. So we're already 3% above basically everyone. So that means when you have a 4.0 in your grade, in your like school, in your state, you could have a 4.0 and have 3% less than us. Or 80 to 100. Yeah, think of that. You could have an 80 and have an A. You want to hear something even crazier now? Let's change it up. What is considered failing for you guys? What percent is an F or whatever your lowest grade would be? What is considered failing in your state or a country? 50. 50 is failing? 60? You guys do not understand how good you have it. What? 69 was failing for me. Throughout all my years in school, college, high school, middle school, elementary school, everything. 69% you failed. You guys have a 19% buff on us. 19%! Think about that. Think about how ridiculous that is. We are in the same country, and you have a 19% buff on failing. Think about how ridiculous that is. Right?
Nothing as bad as that school lunch. 59 is an F.
School lunch in my high school was honestly slamming. We had really good lunch. I'm gonna go grab some food. BRB. See you, Anton. See you when we get back, I should say. But think about that, bro. We live in the same country. Our GPA goes off of the same scale, but you can have 19% less than me, and you're still passing. How is that fair? Dude, we had such a tight grading schedule or grading system compared to everywhere else in the country in New Jersey. So to give you all an example, okay, I'll run it through from the top. So an A in New Jersey, for where I went to school, was 100 to a 93. A B was 92 to 85. A C was 84 to 76. A D was 75 to 70. Failing was 69% and below. But if you went off of like the GPA scale, you would have a 4.0 and you had so much more leeway than I ever did. Not that I ever did good in school. I hate school. I purposely would just not care. But imagine that. Imagine we are graded on these same things, yet you have that much more of a buffer. And tell me that school is fair in any way, shape, or form. He's below me. He can live for now. I failed the super jump. But now I gotta go get him. Isn't that crazy? I'm Gears and Bots, and I think you're hacking. That sucks. Failing is 30? I literally... Dude, you know how much I had to stress at certain points in high school? Because I slept through high school literally like almost every year. You know how bad I had to stress where I went to like my final exam, and if I didn't get like an 80%, I failed for the year? Because I had to get a 69% or above? And some of you go down to like 50? Like, what? Honestly, nuts. F is 70 or below? I mean, mine was 69%. So D was a 70, 69 was failing. So it's basically the same thing. But, like, imagine that. That's so ridiculous to me. I think that's one of the most corrupt things about, like, our education system in the country. That was why, like, even, for the longest time, if you compared... I use Florida as an example because we had family there and also, like, friends who had moved there. If you went from New Jersey to Florida years back, like when I was still in school, it would be 10 times easier to go to school in Florida. Like the education system wasn't on the same level. So what we would learn, let's say in like 3rd grade, they'd be learning in like 4th or 5th grade. So if you went from New Jersey to Florida, you had such an advantage on your class. It was insane. Absolutely insane. Ever thought about downloading hacks? Unfortunately, I'm not bad at games. So no. A B in Alberta is 63 to 79. I wish nothing but the worst for you. You have it. If that's like a real thing, you have it so unbelievably easy. Back, what's up, Anton? That's just wild to me. What's good? What's up, Velocity? How you doing? Yeah, so that's just wild to me. Especially because like GPA is something that's held into like a high standard for some reason for like college applications, and of course like SAT scores, which is standardized, but still just wild, man. 80 mil blue pollen quest and bee swarm, and I'm finally not addicted anymore. Yeah, I haven't played in the past few days, so you've skyrocketed past me. You've also been playing it like alone at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm sure it's not as fun as when you're gaming with the boys. Yeah, whatever, bro. You're upset. But yeah, no, that would definitely make me be like, I could take a break. I can go a few days without the swarm. The bees will be alright for the time being. Ugh! I forgot I throw grenades like a 3-year-old girl. Went to classical school where they would give you a bad grade if they didn't like you? What the hell is classical school? I've never heard that term used in my life. Where am I getting hit from? Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. Could stress over letters? I mean, you sort of have to. Education, like college degrees, are still held at an unfair standard for things. College degrees still on like jobs.
History was always my best class NGL.
Give me 1 second, I'll wait for this.
Also TRG, backup site, P90 irons, skeleton grip, remove stock. I got 14k kills with that. Yeah. Low key slaps.
TRG setup, Sync. You're in the streams quite frequently, my man. Save that setup for next stream. Because I'm probably going to wrap it up after this game. So save that for when I can actually like put a good use to it. What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't know. But Thank, appreciate the donation. Like I said, save it for next stream. Remind me and I got you. History was my best subject in high school because I had really awesome history teachers. Teachers who really cared. Want me to DM it to you? Just remind me in chat next time. I have, you know, it keeps a list of the donations. So I can always pull it up. But remind me the next time you're in a stream and I'll do it for you. Fair school or school on 18. I went to 2 years of college. Oh, college. So college degrees on job applications are still held to a standard in so many fields where they shouldn't be. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. So dumb. Like, even the job that I do requires like an associate's degree, which it shouldn't. Dude, I have people who work with me, genuinely, and I mean this like honestly disrespectfully, they are the worst employees I've ever seen. So I train hospital employees. So like our dress code when we're training is supposed to be like business casual, business professional. We have people making, which mind you, making almost $70,000 a year, and they still have the audacity to show up to work in sweatpants and hide in a room so they don't have to work. But all because they have a college degree, they got that job. Ridiculous, bro. It's so dumb. Oh, it makes me so mad. You're good at super jumping? Yeah, I've been doing it since, oh my god, forever. Live in Maine, 93 is a B+. So what, 94 is an A? 1% buffer on that? Yeah, dude, all of my history teachers in high school were absolutely phenomenal. The best teachers I've ever had. And I wish I could thank them for like the impact that they actually had. They made me care about school at times. Thought YouTube was my job? No. No. YouTube's a side hobby. Oh, I can't shoot through any walls with this. Is the only downside. A's aren't hard to get. School is just not built for general education, man. It's not. Especially because there's people who are bad at test taking, but they're great at like understanding the material. They're just not best at remembering it at that time. It's, I don't know, man. School is just such a rough thing. I hate it, truthfully. I hate the generic education system. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, nice job, man. You ever quit the game? I quit PF for like 2 or 3 months because all my friends were quitting, and I was fine never playing the game again. This was a long time ago. I think my quitting video is still on my channel. I was fine without never playing the game again, and then all of my friends started to play again, and I was like, are you guys joking? And of course, I was the only one with the YouTube channel, so I looked dumb in front of everyone. PRCC and NJ Ask was not for me. Dude, I slept through all standardized testing because they weren't actually used for anything. Like, we had the standardized test, but they weren't actually used for anything, so I would just fill it out real quick and then go to sleep. Okay. Geometry teachers failing a perfectly capable student because they couldn't prove a triangle was a triangle. Hey, man. School's just rough. So I feel for everyone. You got like 4 of them? What do I have 4 of? I forget. 100k subs, not saying that's not a lot, but that would be hard to live off of. Yeah, no. 100k subs on a gaming YouTube channel, not enough to live off of. You got like 4 of them quitting those? I have 1. What do you mean? I only have 1 like actual quitting video. I can't shoot through the wall. I want to so bad. Is that guy just spamming this? I'll give him a chance. Is he done spamming? Are you serious? I was trying to make you look good. You privated them just now? Okay, whatever. When you were taught languages, you don't remember anything? Yeah, but I feel like language classes are a really important thing, truthfully. Being bilingual is such a huge advantage in life. Like, being bilingual could literally open you up to job opportunities that you'd never had before. You too, Gears. Appreciate you. When is Chris from the Godstatus channel have people donating $8 zillion? I technically can live off of my YouTube channel, but it would not be... You know, it's not what I would like to do because I don't make enough. And that's okay. That's no worries. Gun do you recommend for XC? I'll get 3 para. Scar L. AUG H bar. Things like that. I can only speak English. I can't speak any other languages. But like my girlfriend can speak Vietnamese, and she also can speak Spanish somewhat decently. She doesn't really practice her Spanish anymore, but like her sister, I think knows 7 or 8 languages. She's a translator for the Air Force, but like it's such a huge thing, man. I wish I could speak a second language. I don't have that in me. What's my main job? My job title is Credentialed Epic Trainer. I train hospital employees on how to use our medical record system. Do you enjoy being a YouTuber? To an extent, yeah. I mean, it definitely has its upsides, but YouTube is much more difficult and mentally draining than people understand. I'm in college. One of my professors is so amazing at his job. He enjoys it so much, puts so much energy into it. Yeah, dude, like there's teachers out there that deserve the world, man. And they do not get the appreciation that they deserve. Not even remotely close. Epic Trainer? Yeah, so the EMS system, I guess, is called Epic. Learning Mandarin Chinese is really hard? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Learning the first language, so if English is your first language, learning another language is a lot more difficult than if it was reversed. Because English is basically backwards from every other language. How we form our sentences is backwards compared to, I think, literally every other language. Listening to Christians bring out the best in the gameplay. Ah, nuts. Got hit by a fastball in baseball, now we have a broken nose? Ooh. Taking one to the face is rough. I played a lot of baseball growing up. Never took one to the face, but been hit a few times. A thumbnail that doesn't have 5,000 faces of that pog, dude. Yeah, you just get one big Godstatus pog. I feel like that's more than enough. Gets the point across that it's me. Small streamers act their job so hard. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could never be the generic scream on a mic YouTuber. It's just not for me, man. I'd be happier failing than ever doing that. Even though it would make me a lot more money and, you know, probably do better for my channel if I was one of those people, but it's just not for me. Learn Japanese? No. I have no interest in learning Japanese. The only language I would learn is Spanish, just because it's very widely spoken in the United States now. Well, I guess always was, but... Peek, 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 peek. Ow. I wasn't going to get the kill. Oh, 82. If we focused up a bit more, had a better start. Probably would have been another hundo. Dude, this Type 88's actually insanely fun to use. Would have been the 100. Bad RNG, though. Another extremely close game for King of the Hill. 88 and 26. We take those. Have you ever gotten tired of Desert Storm? No. Love Desert Storm. Alright, boys. That is going to wrap it up, though. It's getting really hot in my room, and it's really bothering me. So I truthfully don't want to sit here and sweat. I would like to turn off all the... Oh, that's the wrong scene. I would like to turn off all the lights and stop talking so much so my room kind of cools down. Like, so the only other language I would learn is... My lips are also really dry. I need to go get hydrated. Jesus. I would only learn Spanish. But that's going to wrap up stream, boys. I appreciate everyone being here as always. It was definitely a good way to start off the month here. I will hopefully have a video up within like 2 days or so. I got to record something tomorrow. Been kind of slacking on that. But have a wonderful night, everyone. You guys enjoy the rest of the time. Stay safe. Peace out.